we strapped up today, guys?
Hey Pam! We are here at Ruby Bay in Elie in Fife, and we are going to do a 15-mile coastal walk today. Yay. To get training for our mighty hike. So come along with us, come along with us, come along with us on our walk, and we'll show you the sights. Yeah. So we just met a lovely couple and their dog. Shout out to whoever you are. This is the view at Ruby Bay in Elie. This is our starting point, where they've got a nice car park. You're near the harbour, and there's a new toilet block. All the things you need. Woohoo! So the start of our walk, there's a beautiful sea, the North Sea. Looking nice, and we're walking all the way along there. So here we go. There's not an old woman, it's an old ruin. There might be an old woman. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty, yeah. So there are signs that say the path is closed due to erosion in some parts, so we might have to walk on the beach instead, but that's no hardship. We'll see how we go. We've got our good rucksacks on, our jute ones, just to help us carry our loads. Yeah. Today we've got our walking sticks, our walking poles with us as well, just to get used to carrying them, because you never know when you might need a helping hand along the sand. That's it. Shout out to people who've been following the channel from England. You know who you are. The walkers. Yeah, we just telling my sister there about your friend that lived in Ayrshire and how you went to Skye, and one of the flatmates spoke Gaelic. Fiskama, Kibara Harju. I don't actually know how to speak Gaelic, but you know, Haguma Tapalit. I know some, but not a lot. I'm not really sure what that means, but when we lived in Germany, our dad and mum, but mostly my dad I think actually, tried to teach us how to speak Gaelic because they were homesick for Scotland. So I think Kimera Haunchu or Kimera, I don't know. Somebody who speaks Gaelic, come on here and tell us how to pronounce these words. I think that means how are you? Haguma Tapalit? Don't really know. Does that mean fine, thank you? Something like that. Is Feskama good day? Something like that. We are currently walking up some wee stairs and making our way along some sandy paths to a place called St Monan's. So since our last 12-miler, where we walked around Loch Leven and got eaten alive by midges, or didn't get eaten alive by midges because we were wise. Yeah, we had the nets. Netty. Do you remember that, Pam?
Oh, netty.
Since then, Pam's been up in her walking. Yep. She's been doing some 5-milers. So we're figuring our 15 now will be no bother at all to us. Yeah. We're feeling good about it, and the weather's not great today, but it's dry at the moment. We're expecting one shower about 2 o'clock, but just now it's 10, so we can handle that. By the time we get to 2 o'clock, we're probably wanting it to rain all over us because we're going to be roasting and sweating. But yeah, so the training's going well, and it feels like because we're at the seaside, because we're at the coast, it doesn't even really feel like a walk. Do you know, you get that good vibe about the seaside. It fills your heart with, I don't know, what does it Whoa, look at these beautiful flowers. My sister Danielle, hi Danielle. She would love these. She loves daisies. They're like her all-time favourite flower. How beautiful is that? We are simply blessed with the beautiful flowers of the day. Hello. Wow, so nice. Can't believe these are here just on the coast, the beach. Beautiful. Just chilling. Just growing.
Yeah.
You know, I suppose it's very sunny when the sun does decide to shine through the clouds. We just come across this cool little ruin. Smart. Could have been unnoticed. There's maybe a fireplace. We'll go and investigate. Let's go and see. The beach is down there. Lovely jubbly. Better not drop my phone. Yeah, so I think the path continues along there. But let's just have a wee peek in here. Yeah, maybe that was some kind of fireplace or window or something. Some stairs going down there. Yeah, nice. A room with a view. A view indeed. And look at all the pretty flowers. Nice. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? And we have just wandered along across a farm shop. Our Dross farm shop. Locally roasted coffee and hot chocolate, home baking, sausage rolls and more. Sounds great, but we don't need that. But yes, it's here, beside those ruins, if anybody's interested. Yeah, unstable coast edge. Be careful. We think that well, it's holding up something, whether it's farmland or a road, who knows. But yep, we're gonna juke round this. So we are going down these wee steps, round here, onto there. We made it! Woo! Yeah! Lovely jubbly. So we're coming up to an interesting rock formation, which you can kind of see down there. Pinnacle, it kind of pops out, and there's a wee bird on that rock in the sea. Can you see it? And then we're heading along this path to what I believe is St Monan's, and yeah, that is where we're headed, guys. Let's go. Can you hear the birds? They're having the time of their life. come to that time when we're needing a wee cup of coffee. So Google has just informed us that this island here is the Isle of May. May. And it is May. Huh, it's the second last day of May. Today's the 30th of May. And this island here is Bass Rock. I think a lot of birds live on there. Is that windmills from a wind farm on that faraway hill? That, yeah. That's over to the Edinburgh side. I don't know what that one there is called, but I'm sure it has a name. And then Edinburgh's somewhere over there, but it's not a very good day for, they're the Pentland Hills. The Pentlands, and then Edinburgh's probably over there, but the rain's coming in. It's just started spitting, so we're just getting our raincoats on and having a wee coffee. Woo, yeah, because that's how we roll in the Shire. Woo. Some nice wee hooses up there, see? So we're just enjoying our coffee there, and the visibility just seems to have become better. More visible. That visibility, I tell you. So you can like really see things a little bit more clearly now. Yep, there's definitely a wind farm up there. Okay, anyway, exciting. So here's their Mighty Hike t-shirts on. Oh, Pam, I must be wearing the wrong one. Maybe this is my old one. This is from the last time I did it.
Oh, got the...
You're rocking the 2025.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm rocking 2021, I think it was.
MacMillan through the ages.
MacMillan through the ages, I love it. Oh yeah. So as to preserve their privacy, I'm just filming from here some swimmers who are swimming in a outside swimming pool. I bet that is refreshing. If I had the right gear, I would do it, but I didn't. But yeah, so it seems like a popular wee place for swimming. So this is the swimming pool that you can swim in. There's a wee benches to sit on, and there's a windmill here. I don't know what it is. So we are between St Monan's and the next coastal village that we can't decide what it is. Whether it's Pittenweem or Anstruther, I can't even remember. But anyway, that's that windmill we passed a minute ago. And look at the colour of the rocks and stones. They're just like a kind of rusty, beautiful colour. Yeah, nice. Alright, Pam?
Alright, darling!
Woo! We're feeling energised after a little 5-minute rest on that bench there. And our coffee. Yeah. We can do this. Oh sorry, you're right. She's pure. Yeah, she's pure tripping. She's not even had any drugs. Another outdoor swimming pool, which I think is this. I think this next town's Anstruther, but if it's not, it's Pittenweem. Whatever one it is, there's a pool here. We're nearly at the village, so I'll tell you which one it is when we get there. So we have come to a successful vegetable growing area. Apparently, this is called West Braes Viewpoint, and there's a wee Scotty duck. Check him out. Hello. How cute are you? You're super cute. Look at this pretty little cute table for the kiddies. And you can play chess or snakes and ladders or chess or drafts. Great. That's amazing. And there's people playing mini golf. Yes. Lovely and jubbly. So I've just found out this is Pittenweem. It's Pittenweem, and there are some beautiful houses on the seafront. Some cute little lobster catchers or crab catchers, whatever they are. Some lovely boats. The blue skies come back out for us. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, Pam? Oh, yeah. wind is blowing. It's so nice, so it is sort of refreshing.
Really nice.
Lovely.
Loving it.
So, how bonny is that? Scotland's flag proudly blowing in the wind. In Anstruther, I didn't know that we're only 4 miles away from Scotland's secret bunker. So there you go, 4 miles away from Scotland's secret bunker. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So if you've heard of Anstruther, you'll have heard that it's famous for fish and chips. There's 2 places to go. One is the Wee Chippy, which has delicious fish and chips, and the other one is along here. I think it's called the Anstruther Fish Bar, but we'll see when we get there. Over this wee wall is a wee beach. So beautiful. I'm enjoying the view. And there's a new toilet block being built, which we're just heading to just now. It's got a shower and a wee baby change, you know, the usual. Yeah, nice wee sinks, soap dispenser, things you'd normally find, drinking water. 30 pence to get in, which is fine. Busy place, little market on, very nice. We're heading along here. You can get a boat trip to the Isle of May, which is the island that we saw earlier. Anstruther, and it joins on to Cellardyke. Welcome to Cellardyke. We've done maybe about 6 miles. We're just walking till we get to 7.5 and then turn around and go back pretty much, and then we'll have done 15 miles today, but we're feeling stiff than when we did the Loch Leven walk, eh Pam?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Look at this nice wall. Just appreciating all the sights and the sounds and the sea views and the nice coastalness. Sunshine vibes right there, and some beautiful pink poppy as well. Beautiful Cellardyke. Little local eatery. I mean, if we'd known there was going to be wood fire pizzas on this walk, we maybe would have brought lunch, eh? And then there's a caravan park. Coastal walk says Anstruther to Crail is 3 miles. Woo! But we're not walking all the way to Crail today. We are on a 15 miler. We started at a 12, now we're on a 15. And yeah, I think that's another outdoor swimming pool. If we can see. There, yeah, it is. Oh, that's pretty smart, like. Let's turn you around. So cool.
So cool.
You've got like your little stairs for getting in and out. There's like a baby pool or a wee pool. Oh look, there's a man braving it, going in. And some other folk going for a dip in the big pool. And yeah, so really nice. What did you find, Pam?
Oh,
I think they're limpet ones.
Limpets.
Limpets. Yeah. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at the poppies.
Oh.
And I'm trying to frame my beautiful filming of the Isle of May, because that's a lot better picture there. There must be a building on it. Maybe it's a church. Looks like a church or something. I don't know. But yes, there you go. We're almost at 7.5 miles. Hey everybody, that's us. We did 7.5 miles.
Yay.
We've got the Isle of May behind us.
Yeah.
We're not that far out of Cellardyke, but we had to keep going to get to 7.5. The next time we'll continue on the path up to Crail so that we can increase our miles, but we're just going to head back the way now. So I'm still going to film some stuff, but not as much because I don't want to bore you to death. You've already seen most of it. We're way back to Anstruther to get our ice cream now. Woo! Yay! So we'll obviously put that on, but my battery's down to 30%, so hopefully my phone won't die before it's recorded that we've successfully done it. Catch you soon! Woo! To the nice couple that we just passed that asked us if we're taking donations, and I said no. It's just because my mind is a bit tired right now and I couldn't remember the details, but if you do find us online, we are taking donations and we are Team Blister Sisters 2025 on Just Giving. Woo! Couple of happy chappies, got our scoop ice creams. Pam has got a double chocolate orange, and I have got a Isle of Skye sea salt and caramel. Yeah, yummy. That'll get us through the last 6 miles. Woo! At this beautiful wall, the shell wall. It is made of beautiful shells. We didn't notice it when we passed it the first time, but we noticed it now. Look how beautiful is that. Look at the detail. And Pam eating her ice cream, and I'm nearly finished mine. Recommend scoop for a scoop. Oh, ice cream. The flag is still flying high. The tide is coming in. The Isle of May is quite visible with the cliffs, with the sun hitting off different parts of them, so you get a different light aspect. And we have left Anstruther behind, and I think we're heading towards Pittenweem now. Little waterfall there, coming out from wherever it may be coming from. A lovely little seaside spring. We are nearly back at St Monan's now, and then we'll be back at Elie where we started. So I've got 15% left in my battery. Had to get the sticks out to help my knee, but we're almost at Elie. We're almost there. See that ruin there? That's where we're headed. I might not have enough battery left to film when we get there, but we're nearly there. We have survived. Yes, Pam? We're doing it. We can do it. We can do it.
We're so close.
So close.
We can do it.
Hey Pam!
Hi.
We did it!
Yay.
That's us back. We did 15 miles. Look, the tide's come in.
Yeah.
And we are so glad to be back at the car.
We
But
did it.
we did it, so yes!
Yes.
Woo! We did it! So thanks to Pam for filming the last little goodbye clip for us there on her phone, because mine died. 15 miles, we managed it fairly well. The last maybe 3 miles was pretty hard, not gonna lie, but mostly because like I've kind of got arthritis in my knee, and I was wearing my knee support as you saw at the beginning there, but like all the muscles in the back of my leg here, whatever they are, my pain is here, but mostly like all that there was actually killing me. So I don't know whether it's because I had the knee support on or whether it's just was those muscles that were particularly painful the way that I was walking, but I'm going to need to look up some physio exercises and some stretches for that area if I'm wanting to manage increasing my mileage because I was like really suffering. Like cardiovascularly, I'm fine and I'm fit enough to keep going probably for a whole 26 miles, but yeah, I need to use my walking poles from the start the next time. So it's good. Me and Pammy have been learning things as we've been going along to get better and more prepared, like what we need to take with us, what we need to do before and after, blah 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 blah, to help with our endurance and no blisters. I did get a blister. Pam, I don't think she got a blister this time, my blister sister, but I did. I got a wee blister on my wee toe. My wee toe's got a wee blister on it, but I can handle that. Yes, so we're getting there slowly but surely. I think we're definitely doing the right thing by just increasing the increments of our large hikes in 3 mile by 3 miles each time. So we did a 12 miler, we did a 15, we're going to do an 18 about the beginning of July, end of July we're going to do a 21, and after we've done that we'll be ready for the mighty hike, the Rob Roy mighty hike. So thanks everybody as well who has donated and sponsored us so far, and we really appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, we do. It's for a good cause. If you do want to sponsor us, I'll leave our link to our Just Giving page in the description. But yeah, hope that you enjoyed coming along on our wee coastal walk, and if you ever visit the Kingdom of Fife and you fancy a coastal walk, you should do it. You can start from many points along there, and you should definitely check out Anstruther for the chippy, or there's several chippies and they're all good. And or get an ice cream, because I mean that was to die for, I'm not gonna lie. Proper creamy dairy ice cream. Oh, anyway, yeah, me and Pam had the best day together, just chatting, good vibes, Sister's Day. Yeah, so we invite you along. Subscribe so that you'll catch the next adventure. And yeah, we look forward to bringing you along with us on our next journey. What will we see? Oh my gosh, you'll just have to come back to find out. Bye.